Welcome in. We're back. The Cavemen Media Podcast, episode 82. You might have noticed we didn't have a show last week. That's just because, every once in a while, you just got to take a day off. We did the sports show last week, and we are going to do another live sports show here soon. If you guys missed that live sports show, you can go on our YouTube and check out the live sports show. We appreciate you guys for doing that. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast, our podcast, and YouTube. Shout out to Michael Merker. Congratulations, Michael.
Yep, we gave away $100, and Michael was the winner.
Michael Merker was the winner of the $100 giveaway, so congratulations to him. We're going to do future giveaways, so make sure you guys continue to follow along and subscribe so you can maybe win some money.
Yeah, our next big giveaway will be at 500 subscribers.
Okay.
We're giving away $500.
All right, Connor. Is that coming out of your wallet?
Yeah.
All right.
That is news
That's coming
to
from
us.
Connor's Venmo.
You can subscribe to Connor's YouTube channel.
Hey, you give me 500 subscribers, I'll take it.
All right. Make sure you check out the sports show. We are going to have a lot of fun doing that, so we appreciate you guys. We got a little bit different show today. So normally we do our beer review. Today we're not going to be I guess we will be reviewing them.
Yeah, we'll review them.
All right. So what we did was we all individually went to the store, bought a 20-ounce tall boy can. 25 ounce tall boy can.
40.
Matt wanted to do 40s.
Matt just sent the text. He said, "Are we doing the 40 ounce thing?" I'm like, "Damn, 40 ounces. That's a lot." I don't know if it's.
I just thought that's what they were.
Drew was like 25 ounce. Yes. So we're gonna do this. So I got a bag. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see this.
Before we start, you gotta finish it. Whatever it is, you gotta finish.
Oh, really? Is that right?
As a group, we just gotta, because we all know we bought the nastiest shit we could see on the shelf.
I did it pretty good.
I've never had the one.
I've never had it either, so I don't know how nasty it is. But we gotta. We're saying right now, you gotta finish it.
I will do my darndest.
Well,
So-
mine's good, so you're welcome.
I've got four 25 ounce cans of who knows what in this bag. I'm gonna let Matt choose first. Just make sure you don't choose your own.
Well, you gotta cover your face.
Well, it's easy. I had the white bag.
Yeah.
How many ounces are in my bag?
Yeah, just take it. 100.
Nice.
Thank you. All
How
right.
dumb are we?
All right.
So we're just picking one, eyes closed?
So are we all picking them, then opening them
Yeah,
up?
we'll open them at the same time, like Christmas presents. All right.
All right, put Matt's back
Oh,
in.
you're just going to go ahead and... Wait, what's going on here?
Ah,
I don't want Drew to pick his own, so.
Oh, okay. I'll shake it.
I mean, there's only 2 in there, buddy.
This is it? This is what I get on who gets a pick? That was bullshit.
I'm just kidding. Put it in there. Put that one in there. Close your eyes. I'll jumble them up.
All right.
I just didn't want Matt's, but.
Mine's good. You're going to regret that.
All right, mix them up, Connor.
So I don't...
Matt would be the guy that gets like a Bud Light
I'll
and
get-
puts it.
Yes. All right, Connor got Matt's. There's no guessing on this one.
fucking good, Matt.
That means I got Drew's. All right, let's rip them open,
All
boys.
right.
See what we
It's
got.
like Christmas morning, fellas.
Are you kidding me? It's the same thing.
Same thing. What the fuck?
What'd you guys get?
Oh, dude, that's awful.
What is that?
Old Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee
Gross.
Ice. Never heard of it.
Who bought this?
I bought that one.
Well, me and Drew picked the same thing.
Yeah, what the hell?
I thought it
hey.
sounded good. It kind
You
of
guys
sounds...
walk in, see the first one, and walk
I know.
out.
I saw these.
Great
I just
minds
didn't
think
get 'em.
alike.
Yeah,
Matt.
there you go.
So this
At
is.
least I didn't fuck
Drew's
you with
and that was
some
from Matt.
Modelo Chelada.
Old Milwaukee. Yeah, fuck that.
I got Drew a tomato spice gelato.
Dude, I almost bought a Bud Light, something like that.
All right, this is 24 ounces of Steel Reserve Alloy Series Spiked Blue Raz, 8% alcohol. Cheers to you, Connor.
Cheers,
Me and
buddy.
you. Good thing I like Blue Raz.
Cheers to you, Matt.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Fuck
Old
yeah, dude.
Milwaukee
Whatever.
Americans Ice Beer.
Oh God.
That
tastes like an
delicious.
icy.
That is
Well,
delicious.
fuck you guys. Because this sucks.
Man, you want to trade, Matt?
Drew's the one that said you got to drink it. So
There's no way.
I told you
gotta
mine wasn't
drink
going to be
it.
that bad.
all right, so
You know what? I was actually going to get the Chelada in there, and I'm glad I didn't, because that is fucking horrible.
They had a peach pumpkin beer I was going to get.
Big fan of this.
You know when you get the blue ices at the movie theaters,
Yeah.
and then you like take it home with you and it starts to melt. It's melted.
You are welcome.
This is what that is. It's the melted
Well, I'm so happy for
blue
you. We don't
raspberry
care.
icy.
It tastes like that. If you like at the beginning of the movie, you poured a little bit of like vodka in there, and it was just watered down by the end of it. Pretty good.
Man.
Good choice, boys. Good choice.
Thank you. You're a
Thanks,
dick.
Matt.
I almost went with the loco, but I didn't.
I figured that's
almost
what
did too.
somebody would go with.
I would have pounded that. I can't even drink that. It tastes like tomato juice and butt mixed
This
in a
actually,
can.
gonna try
this
this. I wanna
actually
try
isn't
this.
terrible. Just not good.
Fair enough.
Hey, that's a what's it called?
That isn't. Don't say that's a Bloody Mary.
It's a Bloody
No,
Mary.
it's not. No, it's not.
It's
no,
a Bloody Mary.
No, it's
That
not.
is pretty good.
I've never had a Bloody Mary taste that god awful.
That's good. I like it.
I'll
trade
me.
you.
All right.
Wow, what the?
I'm gonna wipe the COVID off of this.
Fuck COVID.
It's a special over here,
That is really good.
isn't it?
Connor, you want
Yes.
to trade?
Nope.
Mine's really good.
I doubt it.
Tastes like Coors Light.
We hope you guys are
It's
enjoying.
actually
our-
not bad. It's
Hey,
just,
what Matt is
tastes
drinking
old.
right now, like that scraggly, homeless-looking guy that pays with change at the gas, like little corner store, is what Matt's drinking right now.
That's
It's a Bloody
exactly
Mary.
what. Usually they drink Milwaukee's best. I got the old Milwaukee.
You got the old
I was
Milwaukee.
actually gonna get Beast Ice. You guys know what that is?
I'm sure it's probably like $1.
It's Milwaukee's best ice.
That's what I almost bought that too.
I'm like, man, these boys need to experience.
Dude, this was brewed in Mexico, man. It's
It's Modelo. What do you think?
What do you
good.
think
I
is
like
brewed in
Fuck
Kentucky?
Modelo.
all right. Let's move on. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys, you know what we're gonna do next? Have you guys seen the TikTok when they have the 4 straws in the box and you can't see what you're drinking?
Oh, I saw one, and it was like Diet Coke, Coke, Pepsi, and then soy
The
sauce.
Yes. So
And he
we're
was
gonna
like-
do that with beers soon. We'll do a vlog. We'll
I
do
kind of
it.
want to try the soy sauce one.
It's not beer. It's just straight soy sauce.
Oh,
It was like Coke, beer, Gatorade, soy sauce.
yeah.
And he
I'm
had to
out.
guess
I'm out.
like the drink and obviously soy sauce.
We should have bought an extra tall boy to put up on the shelf.
Oh, darn.
We can just put a can in a brown paper bag. That'd be a good memento.
All right, let's bring it to the table. Drew, you go first.
All right. So, I can't even get over what I saw today. I could not believe my eyes. I'm like, did I crash my truck and die? And this is like what I'm seeing. So I'm driving home. You know, you guys know I live out in the country. So I'm driving a country road. And I look over, and I cannot believe my eyes. I don't know whether it was an ostrich or an emu. Is literally running on the side of the road.
I don't think so.
Like next to you?
Yes, like on 725, which you come through Miamisburg up the hill like you're coming out to my house.
Yes.
Yeah.
There is literally an emu running on the side of the road, and people are like trying to grab it and stuff. Like I am, and then look, I'll even prove it to you. So
Did you assume
smoke
it
weed
was
on your
somebody?
way home? How
I
do
would
you spell
assume it's
emu?
somebody's pet,
Did
but
you
I
smoke
don't
on
even
your
know
way
what an
home?
emu is.
Did you smoke on your way home?
I did not.
All right.
Do you guys have the Nextdoor app? Do you guys
Yes.
do that at all?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I don't.
So I have the Nextdoor app, and just to prove it,
Somebody in your neighborhood posted it?
yes, missing emu. Just saw. Oh my god! Just saw an emu heading south on 725. Some people
at
were
this thing.
trying to catch it, but it crossed 725 and went south. Not sure who has something like that in this area.
Was it that thing right there?
Yes.
That
me-
is
let me
fucking
see it.
scary
Terrifying.
as hell. If you don't know what an emu looks like, look it up because it is
Hard
not.
pass.
It's like a mean-looking ostrich.
It is
pretty much.
not
That looks-
a pretty
yeah.
sight. Gross.
Yeah, because then that, like, the notification on my Nextdoor pops up, like, missing emu. I'm like, I knew it wasn't fucking crazy. I knew it.
What, did you let him know where it was?
Well, no, that guy was just saying he saw it too.
Yeah, he was saying, like, hey, I don't know who the
You
fuck
should have
had
commented
it.
on it.
If
Be like,
anybody's
yeah.
missing one.
Thought I
Yeah.
was seeing things.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, if you're missing your emu, I'm sure that really narrows it down in this area to who has an emu. It's running on the side of the road.
I wouldn't imagine that too many people in the area have emus at their house.
Hold on, I got to tell you my other one too, because I just couldn't believe what I was reading.
You have another bring it to the table. dude.
Yeah, two. So
I barely came up
this
with
is
one.
this is a you never do. So I'm just filling in for Matt's going. It's cold outside.
It is
The weather's changing, boys.
So, what made me click on it is the article just says San Francisco police interrupt sex party involving midgets, emus,
What?
and a fountain of sperm.
I don't think you can say the N word.
Fountain of
Drew.
sperm.
Those damn
71
police.
arrests.
That's disgusting.
The San Francisco Police Department interrupted an extremely lewd party early this morning in a luxurious residence of a neighborhood, seizing 2 boars and 8 emus.
Wow.
Yikes.
And 71 midgets.
According to the spokesman, Lieutenant Doug Haraldson, officers were dispatched at 4 a.m. this morning, complained about loud music and wild animals running all through the yard.
Could you imagine?
Nice.
Matt, you're a cop. Could you imagine taking that call?
2-6. Nope. Hold it for nights. I'm not going.
Yeah. The lieutenant said he described the scene as a mix between an orgy and a circus freak show.
Yikes.
It seems it was a thematic sex party for people with strange fetishes. They had midgets, bearded women, wild animals, and a large outdoor fountain filled with 50 gallons of semen.
Was there regular people there too? Like, was the fetish the midgets?
I would
You think that was part of the fetish?
Cody's like, can we get in on one of these?
I just want to know. I'm
I don't
just
know.
curious now.
Do they still operate? Can
I
talk to
I
the
want the full story.
Yeah, dozens of officers were called on site to end the party and
Dozens of officers.
regain control of the over 500 total guests and catch the animals. It was
I ain't catching no emu.
hundreds of naked people trying to flee with emu and boars with.
Could you imagine?
That's what I was about
the
to
midgets
say,
are
dude.
naked riding the emus down the streets of San Francisco.
Hundreds of naked people trying to flee with emus and boars with ball gags in their mouths running around.
Oh
It was
my
a chaotic
God.
scene.
Oh my god.
They just fill up water guns out of the sperm fountain.
You know, there was like
Welcome to San
that
Francisco.
you know that
Gross.
dominatrix shit. Like you got some like little skinny guy with chains and a ball gag, like hopping trying to get.
When did you find that article?
It was something on Facebook, and I just couldn't help but.
Like, you saw it today? Like, what are the odds that you find an article with an emu and then you see one running
Yeah.
down your fucking
No,
What
street?
if it came from San Francisco?
Yeah, what if there was a little midget on the back of it?
yeah,
Are you sure there wasn't a midget running 100 yards behind?
there may have been. I mean, I was driving pretty fast.
Matt.
once I saw an emu on the side of the road, I figured it was time to get the fuck out of
Yeah,
whatever was going on there.
Probably.
No, actually, I found this a couple weeks ago and just never.
Just been holding it for the
sitting
right
on it.
moment. Today was the moment.
Yeah.
Emu midget?
Then it was
Yeah.
a sign from the gods that
Exactly.
today is the day.
What do you got, Matthew?
So mine's just a question.
Okay.
So
Yes.
yesterday I asked if anyone knew a TV repairman. The only
Oh,
one to
man.
respond was
I was so
Mr.
worried.
Gray here.
I was so
well,
worried.
and then when you said you thought it was my new TV, I was thinking like, what is the most expensive thing I've ever broken? So I guess that would be my question.
Probably my phone.
They're about $1,000. Yep. Have you ever damaged a car? I mean, cars are pretty expensive. So
I have not.
No.
My wife, on the other hand, she has a knack for smoking deer, going about 50.
yeah.
Hell
The
yeah.
most expensive thing I've broken.
It would
Okay.
have to be my phone.
I
I'll
got a
never-
good story. I may have told this on the podcast before, so tell me if I have. My mom's car.
Oh yeah,
Fucked
you've
it
told
up
this
one
Yep.
day.
Yep.
Did I?
Yeah, oh yeah. This
Am I
is a long
Go
time
ahead.
ago.
No,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
though.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't remember
One
this.
time, we just moved into this new house. My mom and my stepdad are talking about how we can park my mom's car in the garage now. They tell me to bring her car in, so I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. So I'm pulling,
How old were you at the time?
maybe 15.
Okay.
So I'm pulling the car in, right? And it's a small garage. Like, I was pulling it in, I was like, man, I don't know if this thing's gonna fit. So I get it like halfway in there, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna park in the driveway. So I start to back out. The side of the garage door is just screeching against the car door.
Oh my god.
And fucking tears that all up, tears the paint all up. I floor it, knocks off the mirror, clean off. I get out and I go inside. I'm like, hey, I scratched the car a little bit. And they go outside. My mom like flips the fuck out.
Just a little bit.
I was grounded for
This
a
is the
minute.
car that Taylor drives now.
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
way.
Oh,
So,
I
still
messed
in the
that
family.
thing.
It's still in
Oh.
the family. It got fixed, obviously.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Matt or Connor
Has been repaired.
destroyed that guy. The most expensive thing I could broke was I mean, I can't think of anything crazy. I haven't broken any TVs in my time, so I'd have to go with a cracked phone screen. That's all I got. Nothing
Oh,
exciting.
I took cracked phone screen. So
To
last,
crack.
I was like, wow, okay.
last year, my company golf outing was, of course, the Bengals played. So, I have my phone like up on the golf cart
Yep.
when we're watching the Bengals game. Well, in slow motion, I just watch it. It goes, we hit a bump, through. Chelsea and her aunt are behind us. She sees it drop, slams on the brakes literally as soon as the tire goes on the phone. So she slams on the brake and it just takes my phone underneath the tire.
No.
And I pick it up, dude, and it's like 6 pieces. I'm like, she's like, what are you going to do with that? And I just grab it and fling it into the woods. I'm like,
Why?
I'm like, fuck that. I got my
Jeez.
iCloud saved. I'll just go buy another one tomorrow.
All right, so here's what I got. This is what I woke up to this morning. So I had the TV was on ESPN as per usual. I wake up, I'm opening my eyes, I'm just kind of, laying there
Waking
trying to
up,
stretch,
yeah.
and I look on the TV and I see this gentleman drinking out of his shoe on ESPN SportsCenter. Did you guys see this? Anybody seen this yet?
No.
All right, so Formula One racers. It was I'll try to announce it. The Emilia Romagna Grand Prix.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, the Formula One. The winner, Lewis Hamilton, and third place finisher Daniel Ricciardo decided to drink champagne out of their shoe
That's disgusting.
on the winner's circle, on the podium. So, I'll show you guys a picture if you haven't seen it. You can look it up, Connor. They
Wow.
poured the champagne, I'm sure not cheap champagne, into their shoes that they just finished racing in, and they drank it.
Gives it flavor.
That sounds like athlete's foot of
Apparently,
the mouth.
one of them, it's a tradition that he does, and the other one just joined him in doing so. But yeah, pretty
Good for them.
disturbing to wake up to. I'm not
Them
gonna lie.
European guys are crazy.
That is true. That is very true. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Make sure you guys knew that some people drink champagne out of their shoe.
Excited.
I think if the Steelers go 16-0, Matt has to drink champagne out of his work boot.
Oh, but I'm out on the work boot.
That
I'll
would
do my
be good.
shoe.
You'd rather
yeah,
do-
but
Yeah.
16-0.
My work
If
boots
the
are
Bengals went
disgusting.
16-0, I would drink champagne out of any shoe I own. You just pick the nastiest one, I would do it.
Well, in about
Same.
50 years, we'll roll back to this.
All right, Connor. What do you
All
got?
right, so new movie coming out called Songbird.
I saw you tweet this, and I
Yes,
watched
I
the
saw
trailer.
Michael Bay produced pandemic thriller
Yep.
starring KJ Apa, which if you guys don't know is the guy from Riverdale. I think Cody might know.
Is
Oh,
that
which
Archie?
guy?
The redheaded guy, Archie.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a good guy.
Yeah,
show.
but this is basically about COVID. It's over. If COVID gets worse over the next 4 years, it's basically the movie, and it looks terrifying.
It's like an extreme
Extreme.
COVID. It's
It's
not
like
COVID.
world-ending
Yeah, it's-
pandemic
Yeah,
type.
Like, if you
basically,
get
if
it, you
COVID ended
die.
the world, yeah.
It's like if you get it, you die, and if you get within anyone, they immediately get it. Like there's no.
They come and
I
like do
didn't-
tests at
yeah.
your house, and if you test positive, the thing like pops up and says somebody will come to get you within 4 to 6 hours. If you try to flee or whatever, you will be shot.
Yeah, like insane. So yeah, if you haven't
It
seen the
looks
trailer,
pretty
go
badass,
check it
yeah.
out. It looks
Yep,
pretty
Songbird,
sick.
it's on my Twitter. Can't
Yeah,
wait.
Yeah,
wild.
I didn't watch the thing, but I saw your big eyes. I'm like, I don't even want to know what that's all
That's
about.
what you were talking
It
about.
looks pretty good. It looked pretty good. All right, so let's talk about. You guys have any exciting news that you guys did for Halloween? Anything exciting?
We did this thing called trick or treating.
Trick or treating? Yeah.
Yeah, we found out that Matt and I's kids are fucking hooligans.
They are.
Like
Mine-
we'd be like, so the first house we go to, a lot of people, had a table set out, like individual bags of candy.
I
Okay.
did.
So our kids just run up and start just fucking ransacking, like,
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, one, you take one. And Sophia comes running back, here, Dad, I got you one too. I'm like,
All right, cool.
all right, yeah.
This one house though, they're doing that, and I look up, and the lady's just looking out the window like
Yeah, Matt's like, fuck. She just watched him take a whole
just, like,
bunch.
watching everything.
So it was very different, obviously, with COVID. A lot of people just didn't participate,
We
and then the
didn't even
people
tell
that
him the
did
best one.
they'd put them in baggies and handed them out that way. We went up to one house and they had the basket, and I have a 1.5, almost 2-year-old, and Carter, the oldest, took his out, put it in his bag, walked away. Bubba, my 1.5-year-old, just walked up there. He just grabbed the whole bowl and just started running down the driveway with
Did
it.
you guys watch that video I sent you last
yeah,
night?
I saw it.
Yeah.
Was that kid-
Somebody did that to our house because we left a bowl on our porch while we went out trick or treating, and we came back and it was empty. Like we weren't
Yeah.
even gone for that long. There's
So-
no way that many kids came to our house.
So this kid, these people have a Ring doorbell, and the lady's like, I was so excited this year. We just bought our house. It's our first year sitting out candy. With COVID, we didn't want to scare people away, so we just sat out a bowl to pass out candy, give kids candy. So there's one kid that comes on their porch, and he looks at the Ring doorbell. He goes, here we go. And he unzips his backpack, dumps the whole bowl in there, flips off the Ring doorbell, zips it back, and takes off. I'm
I
like,
mean, first of all, why do you
epic.
have a book bag?
For the candy.
Oh,
What do
he
you
had
mean?
every intentions on
Oh,
that.
yeah. He knew damn well what he was doing.
I'm not gonna
He
lie.
set out with a purpose
Yeah.
that night.
Also,
we were shitheads when we were younger, Cody. We probably did something like that at one point.
I'm sure I took
shout
a
out
couple
to
handfuls.
my neighbor for hooking us up with some beer.
Yeah, that
while we're
was-
trick or
Oh,
treating.
shout out to that
Oh,
guy.
yeah. Nice.
Oh,
That's
but the
a
best
good,
one,
Good
dude.
neighbor right there.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the people came out. I don't really remember, but
They did not.
there was one house. They had the door open, so we figure it's a house that's. So we let the kids walk up, and they're literally like knocking on the door, and nobody's
they
coming.
didn't,
And the
they
kids
didn't
are
even knock. They just sat there at the glass door staring into these people's houses.
and Matt's like, "Shit, I don't think anybody's." He's like, "Hey, come on!" So our kids are literally just standing at the door, not knocking, staring in somebody's
Could
house.
you imagine just walking by and it's just
So
two
they weren't
kids?
participating? In
No, they just
trick-or-treat?
their door was
Then
open.
close your door.
Right.
So I in my neighborhood, it was honestly pretty sad with the amount of people that weren't participating. So next year, unfortunately, I'm not gonna let my kids go through that. Like it was fun. They had fun. They don't know any different. But my kid just loves Halloween so much, and to go, I mean, we would go around the block and maybe hit 5 houses, and there's 30 houses there. Just nobody was
But is that the
participating.
normal or is that because of COVID?
It was. I think last year it was pretty brutal too. This year was obviously worse because of COVID. But yeah, my kid loves Halloween so much. We're gonna go.
You guys are always more than welcome to come.
We're going to Matt's house next year.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
there was a lot of
fairly
people
decent.
out. Yeah.
The kids got shitloads.
Whoa,
of
I don't even
candy.
know what to do. I took half of it to work yesterday.
Oh, I took my dad tax last night. I went to town on the Halloween last night.
Oh, I've been doing
Candy.
it. Like my lunchbox this morning, I packed my
Oh
lunch,
my
and then I was
God.
like 2 handfuls. Boom.
Yeah,
I
if
was-
you can't trick or treat. I mean, it's still like we're trick or treating.
Yeah.
Just out of their
I
bags.
ate a lot of candy last night.
Connor hasn't said a word.
I know, Connor. How was your trick or treat?
We had 2 people visit our house the entire time, so we were left with just handfuls of fucking candy.
Congratulations.
Then you know we did the damn thing after, and we got hammered. So
Me and Drew had quite the weekend.
yeah, I know. I left the house with some beers, and Chelsea's like, "Andrew, you've been drinking an awful lot." I'm like, "What are you
Old
talking
Andrew.
about?"
Me and Drew did some damage this week, and that's all we'll say there. I got some couple questions for you guys today that you guys are listening to this podcast. Is Tuesday, November the 3rd. Pretty
Election day.
Election day, yeah. Big
Yeah,
day, big
go
day.
exercise your right to vote.
Go vote, people. Go vote.
We're not gonna talk who we like and everything else, but as an American, exercise your
So,
right to vote.
I have a question for you guys. With all the mail-in voting and everything, do you think we'll have an answer early Wednesday morning?
No, it'll
Definitely
be.
not.
It depends if it's a runaway. I think there's a potential for a runaway.
Yeah, but Trump didn't win the popular vote the last election, so,
Right.
Electoral college.
Electoral
Yeah.
college, yeah. So,
and that's
Which
in
I fully don't
relative-
understand
yeah.
still.
well, I
But
have a question. Yeah, I was gonna ask. That was one of my. This is our new segment. Your favorite segment. How dumb are we? Let's talk election here. The Electoral College. You guys know what the Electoral
Yes.
College?
No
I
idea.
understand what it is, how it operates, and who's on it. I don't.
I have
It,
no idea.
it overrides the
honestly-
popular
Yeah.
vote.
And that makes no sense to me.
So basically-
you
So my
win
vote doesn't
So
count.
every state gets a certain number
amount
of
of
electoral,
electoral
and
college
that's why
points
And
per
you-
se.
And your
Certain
elected
states are more
officials
important.
are who are putting in those votes.
Right. So does my vote count or not? Like,
I
It
would
doesn't,
say, in all reality, probably not, because 4 years
What-
ago, Trump did not win the popular vote.
but he won the Electoral College, so
Yeah.
he became president. So like, he could win Ohio, and he gets say there's 1 million people that voted one way or another, but he gets 20. I don't know the exact number, but say he gets like 27 points if he wins Ohio. Like it's like the race to 252 or
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know the exact number. It's something like that though. It's really weird. I don't understand it, but hey,
All right,
you
here,
know,
I
go
got
vote.
it. I pulled it up.
Ohio is a battleground state, so they have
It's
a
big one.
significant.
Yeah.
The Electoral College refers to the group of presidential electors required by the United States Constitution, so it was made by our founding fathers, to form every 4 years for the sole purpose of electing the president. So basically they're saying our vote doesn't mean shit.
That's what I mean. That's what it kind of makes me feel like. So I don't know. Maybe somebody out there does more than I do, and you can relay the information. And
Do you
educate
think
me.
so? I know a big topic when Trump won the first time was to just get rid of it.
they should?
should we?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
why not
but-
just every vote counts as one? Whoever gets the most freaking votes wins. And this is another thing that I don't understand. Like, why do we? And this is how dumb are we? So if you think I'm dumb for not knowing the answer to this, Okay, that's okay. Why do we have these parties? Like, why can't this person's running for president? This person's running for president. Somebody wins. Why has it got to be a Republican and a Democrat? Like, why can't they just be? Why couldn't there be two Democrats? Why couldn't there be two
Vote
Republicans?
independent.
Whoever got the most votes.
So there
independent.
are other parties like the
I
Tea
know.
Party, the Independent Party.
Yeah,
There's
the whatever. Mickey Mouse. You can vote for Mickey Mouse. Like,
I'm
Kanye
writing
West
in
is,
Kanye, dog.
He's doing fairly well in Kentucky.
I'm
so
Yay, 2020.
I plan on.
it's so dumb.
He's
he's
It
not
is so
running in
dumb.
Ohio.
I
Well, I'm
just
gonna
don't.
You can
write
write
him
him
in.
in, though.
The
You
process.
could write Matt Randolph in if they wanted to.
You
I'll
guys,
write
no,
Kanye
I'm
West.
serious. Mickey Mouse literally gets thousands of votes every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People write.
People
in Mickey
just
Mouse.
go and write.
You know the last election, D's nuts got like 14,000
I
votes.
bet these nuts did.
When I grew up, there was a guy every year that ran. I've never seen what he looks like. I don't know anything about him, but his name is Ralph Nader. But he was
Oh,
on
vote for him.
every election ballot, and I don't know. One day he's gonna win.
One day.
I'm rooting for old Nate.
What do you guys do for like the?
Nate.
You know, when you go vote, it's not just president. It's like all the government officials.
Yeah, and I don't know
Ohio
shit
City.
about it. You know, you don't
So
have to
if-
select.
You
Yeah.
don't have to. I
Yeah.
know, but I do though. I just.
I usually vote-
R.
Well, people do that.
That's what I do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I usually hit up the judges.
Me and Connor do
And
the same
then
thing.
if the sheriff is up for election, I'll pick a sheriff, and then like for
Okay.
the county commissioners and all that, I don't give a shit. So
I just go with whoever has the coolest
Yeah,
name.
I'm sorry, but I have never had something in my life like, man, this county commissioner is really fucking.
yeah, I just don't care.
We really need a new
County commissioner.
county commissioner. That guy's a fucking tool.
Let's impeach him.
If he wins, I'm moving.
Damn
Like-
you, Kyle.
I honestly couldn't even tell you the name of the mayor in the city I live
I
in.
have no
so-
idea. I mean, if it wasn't for COVID, I would not know Mark DeWine is the
You don't
governor
know
of
that.
Ohio.
It's Mike DeWine.
Mark's-
I said.
You said Mark.
Yeah, he no longer gets my vote either. He's a dick.
Is DeWine running on tomorrow?
No.
There's
But-
2 years from now.
But, but
Damn you, Mark.
This closing the bar shit at 10. He never gets a vote
He's
from
out.
me again.
I'm crying.
That's the one thing you don't take away from us.
Our goddamn beer and our goddamn Buckeyes.
Fuck you, Mark.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Mark DeWine.
Mike's back there like, yeah, he likes me. Fuck Mark.
If his
Fucking
brother's
idiot
name is
brother.
Marcus.
Like, man, this guy really hates my brother.
Mark's like, I didn't even do anything.
I did it. I want to go to the bar too.
Yeah, I don't like my brother either.
It's like, have you guys seen that TikTok of the guy that cut somebody off and they pull up to the red light and
Yeah,
he
he's
cusses
like-
out the fat kid in the back? He's
Yeah.
like,
He's like, I'm not even he's like, I'm not even driving.
that's the Mark in the
That's a
situation.
David Dobrik video, but dude, that shit's hilarious.
He's like, what
I wasn't even driving.
He's like, fuck you, bacon boy.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Oh, that was hilarious. I haven't laughed that hard in
My
a long
ribs
time.
hurt.
Oh, I'm crying. All right, go vote, guys. Go vote.
Just not for Mark.
Or
I tell you
don't.
what,
I don't really care.
Write in Mark DeWine for
Yeah,
something tomorrow.
Mark DeWine, you're gonna fucking win because of us.
Some dude, they're gonna come knocking on the door like, come on, Mr. Governor. What? Mark DeWine, you won governor, brother.
didn't
Come
know I
on.
was I thought my brother had that one. All right,
Oh, man.
all right.
Oh,
Serious.
shit.
Let's get serious, guys. Come on. Stop acting like that. All right, so it's November 3rd now, and we are participating in something called No Shave November.
So,
Right.
Matt, you haven't got clued in on this
Yeah,
yet.
so I meant to ask you for the podcast,
So
but I
did I,
forgot. So
but-
we'll ask you now. So you guys at your work are doing a charity something for...
We are, and let me mention something here. I sent out a text, and Cody and Drew responded right away that they were going to donate. Connor didn't respond. Drew donated. Didn't see shit from you.
I did. I sent $30.
Didn't see it.
Send me the link again. I'll do it. I
All right.
swear I sent $30. I'm going to check my
All right.
bank account
It
now.
goes to pediatric breast cancer. So if
Yeah,
you
I
guys
got
want
a-
to donate,
Oh, yeah.
Super
So, yeah, let's... So we're...
unheartfelt email from
yeah,
whoever
from
sends
Rob Lawson.
Oh, then I definitely didn't vote. 'Cause
Sergeant
I didn't get
Lawson.
it, or I didn't do it because I thought I did. I swear.
I didn't
I
see
typed in
this,
my card
no.
number and everything.
$30, you get a free T-shirt. Got mine today. It looks
Wow.
good.
All right. So,
yeah,
yeah.
so that's our challenge to you guys is, we wanted to support something.
Right. So we are doing No Shave November for Matt and his cause. It is. Say it
Thank
again
you.
one more time, please.
It's called Paint 'em Up or No Shave November.
So
if
tweet
you're a
out-
female, they're painting their nails.
Are we allowed to share the link?
You are.
All right,
and
so
it
you can
share
goes
the link on
towards
Cavemen
Yeah, Cavemen
absolutely.
Media. We'll share the link out.
And it's for pediatric brain cancer research.
All right. So we are going to share that link. Make sure you guys donate. If you donate $30, you get a free T-shirt. And we're going to participate in No Shave November for that cause. If you want to join along, do it.
Well,
and
let's do-
whoever has the best beard on December 1st gets a free Caveman Media T-shirt.
And just to clarify on the free T-shirt, if you donate $30, is not a Cavemen Media T-shirt. It is a
Well, I say, okay,
charity T-shirt.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
from us for our thank you to donating. Whoever, send us a screenshot. We'll put you in for a giveaway.
Oh,
if you
yeah.
donate, we'll
Okay.
give you some. You can pick out some merch from us.
All right, yeah,
and-
scratch what I said about the best beard. If you donate, to the cause, and we're going to tweet the link again, we'll tweet it. You donate, screenshot that you donated. You'll be entered in to win a grand prize of your choice, either Caveman Media merch, or you can get a $25 gift card to Amazon, something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll finalize the details. But yeah, make sure you guys donate to that. That'd be pretty cool. All right, last thing I got written down. I don't know if you guys have anything else for the show. Daylight savings time.
Yeah.
Totally forgot
Happened.
about it.
It happened.
Happened
Um,
twice for me, actually. Happened twice
I know
for
he was
me.
like, "Damn, I slept well."
Yeah, that was funny.
So Connor's over at my house on Saturday. He's like, "Yeah, I thought daylight savings time was last night, so I thought I got an extra hour of sleep, but I actually didn't. But I really convinced myself that I slept really
woke
good."
up and I was like, man, I feel great. Got that extra hour of sleep. My girlfriend woke up and I was looking at her. I was like, you sleep good? And she was like, yeah, why? I was like, we got an extra hour last night. And I completely convinced myself that it happened.
Did
And
Kaylee?
then-
Was she like, "Oh, okay"? And
yeah,
then
she was like, oh, cool.
You didn't look at the microwave or the stove and realize that the time didn't change.
Probably thought it did it by itself.
No, I mean, I just didn't.
New homeowner,
I
he didn't know.
know.
Yeah.
You don't know the struggle.
Oh.
You gotta
Mom
change
and
the
Dad
clock,
already
man.
changed that.
I know. Mom and Dad always change it for you.
Yeah, it fucks me up bad. Like, because I cannot stand having the wrong time. Like, because I don't have my phone. Like in the morning,
I think I changed it at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
when I got up to get a drink.
in the morning, I like scramble around, and my stove is my like, fuck, I gotta leave right now.
Yeah.
So if it's off, it fucks up my whole world.
The worst part about this one, obviously, we get the extra hour sleep, but it's literally dark at 5:15.
Yeah, it's rough.
That sucks.
Yeah.
It feels like the day is over at 5:15. It is what it is, you know.
It's
Daylight
winter
saving
time.
You know
it's
what I
winter
look at
time. It's cold outside.
It's cold out
You
there.
drink in the dark, buddy, so that gives
That's
us
true.
more hours of
That's
drinking.
true. Anybody else
Yeah.
got anything before we close this thing out?
I'm good.
Good.
All right, that's it. That's the
Matt?
show.
Did you pick a song?
I did. So I have two song picks. Do we want a country
Why'd you
vibe,
take my pen?
or do we want more of a hip hop?
Let's go hip hop.
All right,
I think
so-
hip hop is more popular with our viewers.
We are going.
Just looked like you were jacking
Party
off your
Girl.
microphone.
Party Girl. You
Party
want the, You want the
Girl.
remix?
Oh, dude.
We'll go remix.
Sophia
By
can,
who?
Sophia can sing this song. It's super.
I don't know.
dad
the guy.
win.
It's solid rock.
Yeah, and then it's featuring
Stay
Lil
Solid
Uzi.
Rock.
It's a banger. I listen to it at least once a day.
I've never heard the
it.
remix.
Never heard the regular version or
The
the
remix is better.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All
You'll hear it in a few
Party
seconds.
girl.
Yeah. Yep. That's
right.
it.
Enjoy the song. Hope
It's a
you guys
TikTok
enjoy
song.
Yeah.
it. Then I probably have heard it. You know, I like TikTok.
I doubt it.
All right, you guys have a great week. I hope you guys enjoyed the Caveman Media Live Sports Show.
Who did?
If you didn't see it yet, you can go to YouTube and watch that Caveman Media Sports Show. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys donate to the cause. We're going to tweet the link. You get a free T-shirt, and then you can win the grand prize from us. Follow me at
Follow you at what?
Sports.Ohio, at Real Connor Gray, at Houday Drew, at Matt the Popo. We hope you guys enjoy the show. Follow us at Caveman Media. Have a good week.
Everybody love everybody.
Bye.
We're all
Bye.
fucked up. We're all fucked up.